Yo, I'm just a young man with an awkward flow, but I'm a wise man like I'm Dr. No. And I walk this road as tight as it might be, but I'm likely to lose my balance just slightly. And I work hard to regain my symmetry. Sometimes it seems I'm my own worst enemy. A friend of me once said to do what you love, the money will come as a result thereof. Should've seen then his pants were on fire. Never trust a man wearing flaming attire. The truth is I'm in a constant fight with myself. Half is openly nerd, the other say self. It's a struggle within, like I'm Harvey Dent, or I'm living two lives like my name's Clark Kent. Currently I'm caught in a constant conflict, locked in a battle like a war crime conflict. You can't test him, you can't vex him, you can't question because this is next gen. You seem stunned, but this shit's just begun, so he's gotta grasp his equilibrium. You can't test him, you can't vex him, you can't question because this is next gen. You seem stunned, but this shit's just begun, so he's gotta grasp his equilibrium. Yo, I'm clearly a nerd, but don't look the part. Severely absurd, nerd raps in my heart. So I peel back the mask, let them peer in, let them bask in the vast rap task that they're hearing. This ain't nerdcore, man, this is nerd life. This is nerd pride, yeah, man, you heard right. Outside got a mainstream exterior, inside house my true love for materia. Or inferious, the half-blood prince. Think to the future and I often wince at the idea that nerd life could someday end, and I never again see Ryu or Ken, or just served to Uwe Ball. Will the Alliance finally overthrow Brawl, or get to see the last Riddick movies? Speaking of, what has Vin Diesel do? You can't test him, you can't vex him, you can't question because this is next gen. You seem stunned, but this shit's just begun, so he's gotta grasp his equilibrium. You can't test him, you can't vex him, you can't question because this is next gen. You seem stunned, but this shit's just begun, so he's gotta grasp his equilibrium. You can't test him, no. You can't vex him, no. You know you really cannot question, no. You can't test him, no. You can't vex him, no. You know it's sounding hella next gen, so my nerd side is running like the Star Wars prequels, the CDI Zelda game and its 2 sequels. You fight hard to hold back the baseless attrition and mass attacks of the faceless position, but I'm just too much to contain. To the mainstream ears my rhymes seem arcane. My aim to maintain my proportion, it's got me twisted like a dance with contortion. A portion would love to just state the course, the other would just love to embrace the force, of course, so I can use my midichlorians, a 121 gigawatt DeLorean. My nerd knowledge is vast and untapped, and mix that with rap I've had to adapt to the next gen nerdcore rapper of my era, a geek tapping, heat packing rap chimera. You can't test him, you can't vex him, you can't question because this is next gen. You seem stunned, but this shit's just begun, so he's gotta grasp his equilibrium. You can't test him, you can't vex him, you can't question because this is next gen. You seem stunned, but this shit's just begun, so he's gotta grasp his equilibrium. You can't test him, you can't vex him, you can't question because this is next gen. You seem stunned, but this shit's just begun, so he's gotta grasp his equilibrium. You can't test him, you can't vex him, you can't question because this is next gen. You seem stunned, but this shit's just begun, so he's gotta grasp his equilibrium. You can't test him, you can't vex him, you can't question because this is next gen. You seem stunned, but this shit's just begun, so he's gotta grasp his equilibrium. You can't test him, you can't vex him, you can't question because this is next gen. You seem stunned, but this shit's just begun, so he's gotta grasp his equilibrium. You can't test him, you can't vex him, you can't question because this is next gen. You seem stunned, but this shit's just begun, so he's gotta.
Now here once again. Two, now wait, oh what that? One, just one, that you ask. You, now here again, new kicks come. One for the music, 2 for the flow, 3 times the fusion and here we go. I said one for the mic, 2 for the show, 3 times the fusion and here we go. You never thought that I would make it, but here I stand. It was a part of my plan. Now look who's the man, so grand, so amazing. Now everyone is gazing upon such a demigod. You'd better get to praising. I'm just saying, hey, it's a well-known fact that when tactics are at play, you'd better know how to act, or I might just react with something a little harsh. I got a list of punishments, so where should we start? 1 for the music, 2 for the flow, 3 times the fusion and here we go. I said 1 for the mic, 2 for the show, 3 times the fusion and here we go. At the heart of the matter, does it really even matter as you stutter and clamor over a simple meager manner? It's all small in the grand scheme team of the universe. So buckle up for this ride, cause when it hits it'll hurt. You can survive if you just remember this one rule. The hero is the target, nobody aims for the fool. So just get out of the way if you don't want the attention. But not me, no way, I'm taking more firepower than I care to mention. 1 for anticipation, 2 for the gap, 3 for every single person who said that I couldn't rap. 1 for the music, 2 for the flow, 3 times the fusion, and here we go. I said 1 for the mic, 2 for the show, 3 times the fusion, and here we go. 1 for the music, 2 for the flow, 3 times the fusion, and here we go. I said 1 for the mic, 2 for the show, 3 times the fusion, and here we go. Yeah, you better be ready, you better keep your aim steady. Your goal to get ahead of me, please don't be so petty. We're not racing each other, we're both part of the same team. The almighty power rulers of the highly supreme. We gleam and we boast powers no one else will know until they witness our might up on stage at a live show. Even running on empty, we never show sign of weakness. The immortal MC, no one else can compete or beat this. You'll never stop us, no we never relent. We forever push on, severing we content. A race against time, we're steady in the lead, keeping pace with the rhyme, ready to proceed. Now 1 for the music, 2 for the flow, 3 times the fusion, and here we go. I said 1 for the mic, 2 for the show, 3 times the fusion, and here we go. 1 for the music, 2 for the flow, 3 times the fusion, and here we go. I said 1 for the mic, 2 for the show, 3 times the fusion, and here we go.
Born of a warrior, god of destruction, blood of Bushido takes lives by the dozen. Samurai code, fine-tuned with frugality. My sword sings death, cut him down with brutality. Battlefield my home with every stone that I'm stepping on. A single swing eviscerates entire unit echelons. Cleave to the left, quarter moon to the right. Leaving the dead for the few left to fight. Exhumed to their burials, pyres and crypts, assuming they don't burn in the fiery pit. Strike down on the shoulder, slice, pivot and slash. Cry shower over cannons, leaving nothing but ash. A juggernaut murder blaze a path for the glory. Utter not a word, let his actions forge the story of the hordes that he fell. Rain of blood upon his arm, and how his death on the field was his final act of honor. Honor with loyalty, that's the way of the samurai. Cause over royalty, that's the way of the samurai. Sacrifice and skill, that's the way of the samurai. Never hesitate to kill, that's the way of the samurai. I travel for miles seeking out all the worthy. You die by my blade, body count over 30. You duel to the death, sever not with the head. Blood letting the millions so painted it red. Never surrender, I'll take my own life. Before I submit, I'd rather die by my own knife. You cut through the enemy, must push his sanity to rush through with energy and crush every effigy. Burned in by hatred with armies I've wasted. Alarmed by my rage, leaves your body outdated. Armor of the gods, shield my body from harm. Got karma on my side and it acts as my arm. Dissecting evildoers that would threaten my clan. Slash, spin, parry, counter, lunge, sever the hand. Never again will I let a foe get me from the start. No, never again, the arrow pierced me through the heart. Honor with loyalty, that's the way of the samurai. Cause over royalty, that's the way of the samurai. Sacrifice and skill, that's the way of the samurai. Never hesitate to kill, that's the way of the samurai. The day I was born to the day that I died, I was trained by the Lord to never suffer for pride. Never ride for an eye, I must abide by the code. But don't make an example of those who go rogue. Channel all my anger, let my soul become a part of me. Extension of myself and how to move in total harmony. Taught to be the merciless, bringer of death. And I fought to the end with every ounce of my breath. Invincible, every mortal wound I ever suffered washed away the thought that I could ever really be sundered. I decimated every foe that dared to cross my path, and left a trail of bodies with the sickest saddest to last. War was an art and I had mastered the craft, but it tore me apart at last after the math. I was human after all and I could hear the death rattle, but I was happy I could die in glorious battle. Honor with loyalty, that's the way of the samurai. Cause over royalty, that's the way of the samurai. Sacrifice and skill, that's the way of the samurai. Never hesitate to kill, that's the way of the samurai. Honor with loyalty, that's the way of the samurai. Cause over royalty, that's the way of the samurai.
I'm on a quest to eliminate Ganon. Some say I'm a loose cannon. Why, just because I like to throw my swords and leave stuck dead in your vocal cords. That don't mean you have to hate. Extinguishing evil is my fate, so I roam the land every day and night, looking for adventure, looking to fight. Ganon is a wizard, but I am much greater. My name is Lincoln, I'm the hater exterminator. Don't test me, I'll come hard. Don't make me put you with the ghosts in the graveyard. North, west, south, west. Secret passageways in the forest, yes. I gotta get that Triforce back, or the kingdom will think I'm hella whack. Check it, don't think I'ma let that happen. A sword fight just as good as I'm rapping. Miss Zelda is my lust. To win the princess over, I must wipe the darkness from these lands. I won't stop till I got Ganon's blood on my hands. That's right, fool, I'm coming for your pig-faced ass. Ain't nothing gonna stop me, nothing. You send your best henchman, the Triforce is mine. Motherfucker, I'll stop to ask for directions from an old man in a secret dungeon section. But this is what the old man spoke. Don't dislikes. What the fuck? I guess I'm better off by myself, killing my enemies, stealing their wealth, and I'm saving up for expensive things. Arrows, potions, and power rings. Yeah, all you modelers ain't worth a dime. No, and Octoroks ain't worth my time. Lots of people are scared of spiders, right? Well, I ain't scared of no goddamn tech. Bring it on, bitch, bring it on. Once I find you, you won't last long. Make fun of my tunic. I ain't mad. The healing fairies don't think I'm rad. Beat me, torture me, cut me up. I'll feel up a fairy and she'll help me up. I'm unstoppable. You can't win, even if I die. I'll come back again. So bring your monsters, they can die too. Get in, I'm coming for you.
So Link continued his journey into the catacombs of Death Mountain, wherein lies his ultimate fate to face Ganon and return the Triforce to Hyrule.
And I stab and I cut. I finally find Ganon, I will fucking love. This dungeon's amazing, I am getting lost. I will find that bastard no matter the cost. They thought it was me, but I pulled out my bow. Shot him in the eye with a silver arrow. Dark Knight is nothing but a stain on my sword. These weak little creatures are leaving me bored. I keep on walking till I find me a man. And I light my candle and I head down the path. I hack and I slash and I kick some more ass. My health is now dropping, how long will I last? I drank my last potion, my mouth is so dry. I'm bleeding so much that I fear I might die. I will not give up and on that you can bet. I will save this kingdom, this ain't over yet. Good versus evil, no rest. Death Mountain, my quest. Journey to the underground layer. My name is Link, I'm the Ganon Slayer. Good versus evil, no rest. Death Mountain, my quest. Journey to the underground layer. My name is Link, I'm the Ganon Slayer. Found all containers with a bit of luck, and I use my compass so I'm no longer stuck. Now I'm outside the layer of my enemy, so I focus my head to build more energy. I kick down the door, but to my surprise, and it disappeared right before my very eyes. So I stood there and froze in the deep of the dark. The only sound was the beating of my heart. I sensed the movement behind me, so I swung with my master sword, and I guess it must have stung. Cause Ganon lay hurt as he fell to the floor. Then I shot about 12 arrows into that whore. Now Ganon is dead and the Triforce is back, and I am a hero, Zelda is on her back. I ended my quest and the prince is so deep, I busted my nut and then I fell asleep. Good versus evil, no rest. Death Mountain, my quest. Journey to the underground layer. My name is Link, I'm the Ganon Slayer. Good versus evil, no rest. Death Mountain, my quest. Journey to the underground layer. My name is Link, I'm the Ganon Slayer. Slayer. Get your D6s ready, roll them out. Get your D8s ready, roll them out. Get your D12s ready, roll them out. Get your D20s, that's what I'm talking about. Get your D6s ready, roll them out. Get your D8s ready, roll them out. Get your D12s ready, roll them out. Get your D20s, that's what I'm talking about.
In the lords, give me dice and boards. Role play full effects, swinging knives and swords. And if anybody wanna trade character cards, you should bring a little cash, cause you spec like tards. I revolve around skill, I don't need no gimmicks. Strong side, I wake up ready with break limits. Shooting down anything that is said by critics. Roll perception in the dark, seeing better than Riddick. When you were playing Yahtzee, I was busy throwing bones. Hit the multiplier, bombing you with 80 stones. Double six hits you through 2 time zones. Victory still playing on my phone's ringtones. Now that I got your undivided attention, I thought it's appropriate that I should mention Zealous 1 Sin 6 still with the goal, showing motherfuckers how we backslash roll.
What adventure waits tonight? And what kind of creatures do we fight? Yo, are you men or mice? Roll the dice. Werewolves and vampires bite, and zombies everywhere in sight. Yo, are you men or mice? Roll the dice.
Do you know what that means? If you do, just cut the call, cause you're a console fiend. I see you grinding on your PC, something is awry. You ain't even got a single icosaedral die. Don't even try to claim that you got more game than I will pwn that ass just to prove that it's a lie. I'm playing D&D version 3 in memory of double G. There will be no mercy, sit with me and you will see. The bitches are bitches and beholders a bunk. And I'm itching for riches on that 20 you pump. But with a twist of my wrist, I'll leave the DMs throw fits. Every time I drop these dice, I'm getting critical hits. What, does anybody left brave enough to flex? I got a fireball ready, putting decks to the test. Yeah. Cause Chester comes equipped with a poison tip dagger. Sift a newbie lip, cause I earn my cocky swagger.
What adventure waits tonight? And what kind of creatures do we fight? Yo, are you men or mice? Roll the dice. Werewolves and vampires bite, and zombies everywhere in sight. Yo, are you men or mice? Roll the dice. Get your D6s ready, roll them out. Get your D8s ready, roll them out. Get your D12s ready, roll them out. Get your D20s, that's what I'm talking about. Watch out, the hatter is coming up fast. Gonna shove that warhammer up your cleric's ass. Level up, I'm serious about my game. They should put me in the Cyberpunk Hall of Fame. Cause my net runners love to destroy corporations. Hacking black ice with telecommunications. I touch the right device for every tech situation. A ghost in the net when I reach termination. Sometimes I'm old school with my shield and my sword and some armor in the Dark Age field. Battling Templar Knights for that holy cup. Roll the die, that's what's up. What adventure waits tonight? And what kind of creatures do we fight? Yo, are you men or mice? Roll the dice. Werewolves and vampires bite, and zombies everywhere in sight. Yo, are you men or mice? Roll the dice. What adventure waits tonight? And what kind of creatures do we fight? Yo, are you men or mice? Roll the dice. Werewolves and vampires bite, and zombies everywhere in sight. Yo, are you men or mice? Roll the dice. What adventure? What kind of creature do are you? Roll the dice. What them? Not be them. Where are you? Roll the dice. Roll the dice. here to stay. I work hard on the tracks that you hear when you press play. So when you hear my name, recognize the fame that I'll be sure to gain once I beat this game. I rock harder than Stonehenge, drain harder than Katrina, defensive of my genre and defensive in demeanor. So don't be surprised if when I rapped I was a noob. Now I'm squeezing every last listener out of the tubes. It's true, I level up every time I make a song. So exponential goes suggest it won't be too long until I've maxed out my experience and I'll become impervious to any attacks and far too immense. You're so superfluous. Did you expect anything less? Yo, I'm gonna be a star. It's implied in my name that I would take this talent far. So when my flames and you to char after you ones in my rock, maybe realize the rest of bar for what's considered to be par. Unless you wanna be splattered, scatter away from my car. I'm the ruler, king, emperor, and even the czar. So my target got you ass. Now look into the mirror. Ask yourself these questions. Go on, loud and clear. Question 1, do I abuse music for the sake of the money? Question 2, do I shirk intelligence because I'm a dummy? Question 3, have I ever talked about getting crunk? Answer yes to any of these and I'm locked on to a punk. See, I don't tolerate junk. I bring straps to the heart and soul. Every commercial gimmick that rolls through is taking the toll on the collective image that we're setting out for ourselves. They forgot it's about music. It's not about wealth. The journey, not the product. That's themselves in the manner. They're not selling their music for which the masses clamor. They're selling an image that these censors to be. They can't see clearly. It's just brainwashing to me. Yeah, it's been said before, but now I'm adding my voice. Sick when you pick up a mic, realize you have a choice. You can craft a work of art with a passion that's true, or you can just be a jerk and start rapping with no clue. I bet you couldn't even name the 4 elements. I invented it to you just cause it makes no sense. That you can sling words to the power to get people thinking, but you're caught up with an ignorant bunch of cliches you're drinking. They are drunk on the feeling that this fun mixture of words would get anyone excited. Think again, cause we're nerds. We heard your excuses for music and deleted your tunes. Roll a better class than you and we'll be rising up soon. Don't believe me, it's already underway. Check the progress. Upload it past the halfway and there's no way you'll stop us. We're a Christian music system. We're fresh with the bear. You're a victory blacklisted for your failure to care. We'll power down your empire because everyone is a liar. Not long before you expire, since you suck like a vampire. And as we're rising up higher, you're sinking below underground. A reversal of the lexicon we once embraced proud. When the mainstream is art and you're struggling to be noticed, won't you be surprised when we look down and simply say blow this? And to use such a phrase, this is an incredible diss. Since you're missing the point by wearing your heart on your fist, overcompensating by playing beats with unbearable bass, taking extra dose of lyrics now straight to the face. I teach the literary techniques to leave you confused. Your persona depleted, so mentally out abused. For example, similes, you're like a really wet lettuce. Sound like shit, man, you stink, don't deserve elevated status. Metaphors, you're a tornado that's invading my space. Think you're big shot, but you blow, get out of my face. Personification applies human traits to those that are alive, but you're really a robot, so I guess that one could apply. So when you're spitting on the mic, tell me if this confused. I'm gonna install a virus on you, sending you into loops until you have to reboot. But we won't let that happen, just throw you out, which will get the audience to clap. And then we win like the storm, you always wish that you were. Now raise your hands up high if you're prone to concur. This is it, now we're here, we're gonna shout this loud. Bring your energy now because we'll drown them in time. Scream the catchphrase of this new paradigm to the slaves of the popular and unintelligent rhymes. Pull apart from the wall. This is your last call. We are the glitch in your system. This we forever resist them. Pull apart from the wall. This is your last call. We are the glitch in your system. This we forever resist them. Pull apart from the wall. This is your last call. We are the glitch in your system. This we forever resist them. Pull apart from the wall. This is your last call. We are the glitch in your system. This we forever resist them.
I'm no fool, you see, but I got a secret. Don't fuck with me. 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 Walking in the door, heels clicking on the floor. Fangs in, thinking trim, got them begging for some more. Introduce, get the tag, and my shit is hot to pop. Hips swinging all along, and they hope it never stops. Deviation from the hand, be sticking up the scene. Taking in a place like the day you never seen. Dreams, drop bombs, and trees throw money, take my strings and making skinny bitches run. That ass and them jeans, a sight for sore eyes. So fixed on real dolls in bondage and tied. Face me in a challenge and you know I always win. The Botticelli body turning prayers into sins. Vets of every generation watching as I twerk, while the ghouls are lining up and then I put them all to work. See me drop it down and bring it on back up. Work it round even better than that red stuff. I'm a succubus, a siren and a twisted little girl, riding hard, fast and dirty till I do the
That's not how this game works. You have to spend a social trait and then beat me in a game of rock, paper, scissors. We started the game a half hour ago. God, get your card out. We're already in character.
red lips, wide lips, so the one that you crave. Gotta kiss the business and then I'm showing you play. Black eyes, come try, no it's not just a game. Never trust an enemy with a monster to tame. Red lips, wide lips, so the one that you crave. Gotta kiss the business and then I'm showing you play. Black eyes, don't lie, and won't play them again. Never trust an enemy with a monster to tame. Like a lion when I'm laying down the law, screaming for them mommies as I watch the bodies fall. Ecstasy and agony, the mix it makes me shiver. When the boys are dying in my arms and my kisses delivered. Count yourself as lucky if you suffer my embrace. Eyes are rolling back and bring the human souls to waste. A chosen few to rep the name of beauty and of brains. Diablerie will follow if you bring me any shame. Enjoy the dead bliss, your life I won't miss. Dreams become true by way of our tryst. Deeds are made for children and I live in this reality. For the children with a cowardly mentality. Game night and you see a new face. Players are disappearing and vanish without a trace. Charm is deceitful and beauty is vain. I'm the RP killer making mortal blood rain. Red lips, wide lips, so the one that you crave. Gotta kiss the business and then I'm showing you play. Black eyes, come try, no it's not just a game. Never trust an enemy with a monster to tame. Red lips, wide lips, so the one that you crave. Gotta kiss the business and then I'm showing you play. Black eyes, don't lie, and won't play them again. Never trust a penguin with a monster tail. I'm no fool, you see, but I got a secret. Don't fuck with me. I'm no fool, you see, but I got a secret. Don't fuck with me. 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 Don't fuck with me.